You know what makes me sad is that a 27-year-old pop star, or whatever you want to call her, can go on an interview and say that motherhood is hell, even though she does not have kids herself and probably does not know any mothers. And to be frank, she also does not like men. And somehow this woman still has a platform and is looked up to. It makes me sad that when women are asked what their biggest goals and aspirations are in life, they're ashamed to say that it's to be the best mother and wife that they can be. It makes me sad that when people ask me what I want to do with my life and I just say that I want to be the best wife and mother I can be, they say, well, you don't want anything for yourself? I mean, what do you do all day? Or say that I have nothing of my own, just being a wife. It makes me sad that trad wives are constantly asked what they're gonna do when their husband leaves them or cheats on them. It makes me sad that there are women and social media accounts whose entire personality is dedicated to hating on motherhood and womanhood. The enemy is using modern feminism to destroy the nuclear family, to strip women of traditional womanhood, and to get rid of reproduction. And if you don't see this, you're either woke or you're living under a rock.
What's happening, fellas? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. Well. Yet another plant trying to plant harmful philosophies upon the minds of the modern woman. Another so-called pop star celebrity. What an unpleasant surprise. Look, man, these people are pawns, plants, and puppets. You know what I'm saying? Most of these celebrities, if not all of them, I'm gonna say most, the vast majority, damn near 100%, pawns, puppets, and plants who sold their souls for money and or fame to push whatever narrative that the people or the powers that be pay them to push. Meaning these people can't do what the hell they want to do. A lot of people try to look at these celebrities as being somebody that, you know, gets to travel the world and all that is cool, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, but these people are puppets. They're plants, they're pawns, they're paid, they're bought. You dig what I'm saying? They don't do whatever they want to do. They don't do whatever they want to say. They can't say the stuff that I'm saying right now. Certain celebrities do say some of the stuff that I'm saying right now, but they're paid opposition. You know what I'm saying? They're playing like they're on your side, but, you know, they're getting paid by the same people that the other ones are getting paid by that are not speaking the truth or standing up for the truth. You know what I'm saying? They're all paid pawns, puppets, and or plants. And it's all communities. It's just not the black community. You know what I'm saying? The black community just tends to have a broader push of those narratives. It's pushed on a more broader, expanded spectrum than it is in other communities. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see they push bad things about our community, or the bad apples and the degenerates, more than they do, you know, the civilized, upstanding people. You feel me? And we're the only community that they do like that. And black people, my people, tend to love lies for some reason. So they eat all that propaganda, all those lies up that these pawns, puppets, and plants push. Now, I don't know who the hell that broad is, the pop star that this woman who just spoke facts against her said, or who she is, I mean. But women need to wake up and understand the play, bro. Women of this society need to wake up and understand the goddamn play. Instead of waking up and smelling the coffee or the coochie, you need to wake up and smell the buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? That they're displaying right in front of you. You need to wake up and lift that damn veil off your eyes and use your damn brain. Wake up and understand the damn play. We didn't tell you. Listen, we're trying to tell you. It's men out here and women also that are trying to tell you the play. A lot of women, they do get it, but they just don't want to. They're not going to buck up against a system that is giving them the most so-called freedom that they've ever had throughout history, right? That's how they look at it. They're not going to buck up at that system. But wake up and smell the goddamn buffoonery going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Understand the play. If we, say for instance, this football, right? We running the play, calling it through the A gap. Why in the hell you going to the outside, the C gap? You ain't know they're running. This system is running the damn a free safety blitz. Ed Reed, Cam Chancellor coming down through that mother, Sean Taylor, and you get cracked. You get hit stick because you ain't listen. We're trying to tell you to play, but you went the other way. You running away from your blockers. We're your protection, your covering. You did what I'm saying. You're not listening to what we say, though. So how can you got 5 jerseys over there waiting on you? And it's a tackle for a loss in the backfield. And it's a fumble. Y'all better wake up out here. And now your ass got CTE because you didn't fucking listen. But there's a lot of women in this society. They don't listen, or either they just don't want to, or they just don't know what the hell is going on. They think that these pawns and puppets and things of that nature are trying to lead them onto, a better place or a more fruitful place, when they're just leading them to destruction. Listen to what the woman said in the video. A woman that doesn't even like men, has never been married before, has nothing but bad things to say about it. Also has nothing but bad things to say about children, and she's never had any of those. Understand the play. They're just trying to influence women, right? To have the same mindset as that damn puppet. They also push a narrative that women are the happiest that they've ever been throughout history, which is a lie. It's no way possible that women could possibly be happier now than when they were actually living in their God-given purpose, being wives and mothers. You know what I'm saying? Those are pivotal pieces of communities. Wives and mothers. Not 304s. You know what I'm saying? Not boss babes. Etc., etc. Y'all know the rest. People also have to, stop jumping on the damn bandwagon so quickly. You feel me? These celebrities are not leaders. They're bought off. Like I said, how in the hell could you follow someone or listen to what someone says that is bought off? They're puppets. They're not leaders in our communities. That's why I dislike when, somebody of prominence and authority and power, a professional that is, invites a rapper or a damn former gangster or something like that in the black community to come up on a bright and boisterous stage and speak for all of us. This is a joke. Oh, you had a rapper speak for the whole black community? This is a joke. And this dude finna go right back to rapping about drugs, guns, killing. You know what I'm saying? 304 and your women, I mean. He doesn't speak for us. She doesn't speak for us. She finna go back to rapping about being a 304, cheating, playing tricks, using people. She doesn't speak for us. The absolute most beautiful things that a woman can be in life is a wife and a mother. All that other stuff is nonsense. Although some of it is cool, especially if you can contribute to your significant other's life. That's cool. You dig what I'm saying? If what you do contributes to his life, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's nothing more beautiful than those two things. Everything else is nonsense. It's futile. But when it comes to this society, they've tricked women into believing that there are bigger accomplishments than those two things. And the thing about it is that nowadays, the amount of women that do not have a desire to have children or get married is pretty sick and absurd, if you ask me. Until they get older, at least, and they start losing their looks and they become lonely. Oh, now you want some, huh? I bet you want some children now to keep you company, huh? Yeah. Too late. Men as well. It's men out here that say that they don't want children, and I find that real funny and suspicious. No, I'm not attacking your sexuality, but I find it suspicious that a man doesn't want a mini-me of himself, aka a son at the very least. I don't understand that. But anyways, women need to be more circumspect when it comes to these things, because they're trying to get women to despise motherhood and, being a wife. In other words, they're trying to turn women into childless female homosexuals. They're trying to turn them into poom-poom pioneers, coochie cutters, scissor sisters, and only look at the man as a breeder and a bank account and a crash dummy. They're literally calling women pick-me's for having aspirations of being a wife and a mother. They're literally calling women pick-me's for not being into women, for not being female homosexuals, not dealing with dudes that they know are homosexuals. They're calling people pick-me's for this. They're literally calling women pick-me's for not getting abortions, not murdering fetuses, you know what I'm saying, or not believing in, abortions altogether. And about that question that they always seem to ask, what are you going to do when your husband leaves you? And blah, blah, blah. Shit, we should be asking women this. They're the ones that leave the relationships and marriages 75 to 80% of the damn time. You can look this up. So more than likely, he's not going to be the one to leave, especially if she's doing what she's supposed to do. Like I said, if you don't believe in that statistic, look it up. Google is free. In conclusion, man, I don't have a statement, but more like a question. How in the cold as hell do women not discern what's going on out here, man? How do they still not discern this? But anyway, well, most women. Anyway, if you got any truth, any knowledge, even a damn chuckle from this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the video, man. Share the video, turn on your post notifications. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, stay out the way. Man, pay attention out here. Peace.